Okay, so in this meeting, we are going to talk about vocabulary questions. There's few points we should talk about. First is reading comprehension. What is reading comprehension? Reading comprehension is an active thinking process where a reader forms a deep understanding related to concept and information contained in a text. Reading is one of the English skills which is included in some English comprehension tests. Many test takers were struggling when they had to answer questions in reading part. One of the problems they face is that they do not master enough vocabularies to understand the meaning of the text provided in the test. Moreover, they often find difficult vocabularies in that they have never found before. Such as confusion about the meaning of the words and sentences, inability to connect ideas in a passage, or omission of or glossing over detail, difficulty distinguishing significant information from minor details, or lack of concentration during reading. Based on the reason above, the test takers must know and understand the strategies in answering questions more efficiently.
2. Strategies in reading comprehension. Test takers often find some difficulties when they have to understand long text containing many difficult words. In order to solve this problem, there are 3 strategies that they can use. First, determine meaning from word parts. Second, use context to determine meaning from difficult words and use context to determine meaning of simple words. A. Determine meaning from word parts. Some English learner or TOEFL test takers struggle when they find a long word in text. It is not because that they never know that words, but the word come in a longer form. Based on the Merriam-Webster dictionary, prefix is an affix involved to the start of a word, base or phrase and helping to create a new word. This means an, in, here, indisable, misunderstand, inappropriate, impolite, and irregular are some examples of prefixes. Meanwhile, an affix is taking place at the end of a word, base or phrase. The examples of suffixes are men, yon, if, at, for, and li. In management, singer, distribution, active, generate, beautiful, and carefully.
From the example, test takers do not have to understand the word vividly as a whole. They will directly notice that they have to understand the word viv, which means life. Therefore, answer C is the best answer to this question.
Then, B. Use context to determine meaning from difficult words. Context clues are terms that ever surrounding an unrecognized word and provide information that reveals the meaning of the known word. Richard and Renandia 2002 p. 271 stated say this will help readers to get better understanding of the word they consider as difficult word. In some TOEFL tests, you are required to determine meaning of a difficult word. You might never read the word before you ever read the word, but you don't understanding the meaning. For answering these kinds of questions, you can make a guess.
From the example, test takers are requested to answer the meaning of incumbent. Therefore, answer C is the best answer to this question.
In some questions in TOEFL reading comprehension test, you are requested to determine meaning of simple words that you usually find in daily English communication. It seems easy because you have understood the meaning of these simple words. However, when you find this word in the text, you can get difficulty in determining the appropriate meaning of them. This is because the real meaning is different from the meaning that you can find from a dictionary. In this case, you have to see the context and understand it to get the correct meaning. This relates to the explanation in the previous part that tells our background knowledge will help us in understanding the meaning of the words we find in some text.